Russia amplified hurricane disinformation to drive Americans apart, researchers find.
This post received a score of 13,000, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Russian disinformation fans the flames of many issues, both big and small. It all serves to fragment and weaken the West. If we're fighting amongst ourselves, we won't come together and resist tyranny. Sadly, it's proving incredibly effective.
I'm hoping that list of Russian media assets are released soon. It's close to 1,000 whom Americans watch on the reg. I think it'll come out after the election. People will be shocked. And this is definitely dependent on one candidate winning over the other. Take a guess which one.
I love this sentiment and I would be thrilled to see such a list. But I'm afraid that the people who most need to read and process the list would actually see it as further confirmation of their beliefs. ETA, it would show that this is all some corrupt liberal plan to silence the right is more of what I was thinking.
Too true. They need introspection, self-reflection then. What is the GOP? What are their values, and do they actually subscribe to those beliefs in word and deed?
Everyone capable of thinking introspectively have already left.
People with guns driving around hunting for FEMA workers was exactly what Russia wanted. Fuck Russia for what it's done to our country.
I'm not too happy with the people that fall for it, either.
They practically beg to be misled.
Just like last minute, on the fence, voters. They just want an excuse to make an impulsive decision. Sad thing is, it may be their last democratic decision.
I just assume all these undecided voters are Trump supporters, but they don't want to admit it publicly because they're cowards. So they say they're undecided, which is BS.
Russian disinformation is terrifyingly effective. I remember how surreal it was here in Denmark during COVID. We had far-right groups and Muslims walking side by side with anti-vax, "Don't take our freedom" signs. Two groups that would normally be at each other's throat. Turns out one group believed that COVID restrictions was a plot by the left to control the world, while the other group believed that COVID was released by America to control the world. Russia very carefully adjusted their propaganda to match the different target audiences.
We've been losing a digital Cold War with Russia since 2016.
What makes it a digital Cold War and not a digital war?
The fact it's fought through proxies?
Indeed it is. Staying safe online is an ever-growing difficulty, and you could be fooled by Russian disinformation. NordVPN allows you to change your IP address, making you harder to track, securing your privacy. It won't help with the stupidity, though, but stay tuned to future updates. Thank you to NordVPN for sponsoring this comment.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to Speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.